Hello guys, this is 5-star here with turn number 6 of Operation Black Eagle. Yeah, it's the Russian and CCP turn, and let's dive right in because I have some battles to solve this turn. Not with CCP, by the way. They start with 2 IPP, they save the money, don't spend anything. And there's also no combat move, so I will just retreat from Shenzi the 2 mountain infantry, 6 infantry and 3 cavalry. It's only the 2 militias left here. And the benefit here is that I can defend together with the 2 infantry from KMT. It's a bit tricky because theoretically Japan can attack with all the units in Suyang plus the aircraft, 7 aircraft here in Comintern, and also the cavalry which is here in Hopei. So yeah, I will retreat, and that just leaves me with the recruitment dice for CCP and for Mongolia. Starting with CCP, I need a 3 or less. 7, of course, a miss, and Mongolia. A 4, that's nice. Nice to have, because I will need them later in the game maybe. So in total I have now 3 infantry in central Mongolia together with the starting cavalry. Okay, not bad. And again, CCP ends the turn with 4 IPP for the next turn. Okay, Russia is there. Russia will have an income increase die roll here with a d6, and also hoping here for high numbers. Anything higher than a 3 would be appreciated. Yeah, it's okay. I take the 3 dice. It's not bad at all. So I go up from 19 to down to 20, 22. And next up will be my tech dice. As you can see, I have 4 tech dice this turn, 3 from my undamaged factories, 1 for the rapid industrialization, and I will start rolling for advanced mechanized. An important one for Russia. And that's a 9, that's a hit. So advanced mech goes up. Next up will be advanced artillery. Another hit, beautiful. And improved factories, that's important for the... oh, that's another hit. So I can use that later for the T-34s maybe. And the last one will be jet fighters. That's a 6, so I failed. Okay, but this is a really good... actually the first really good tech turn, I would say. So 3 out of 4, that's really good. Okay, purchases. Russia has 14 IPP to spend. I spend it on an air transport for 8, a airborne for 3, and another cavalry for 3. So that's 14 in total. And we have some combat moves, as I already mentioned. We can see 2 walk-ins actually, 3 walk-ins in total, but 2 in Iran. So I will bring the infantry from Turkmenistan into Iran, northern Iran, and take that for Russia. 3 infantry from Transcaucasia are walking into Azerbaijan, take that for Russia as well. I can remove those 2 tokens. Eastern Anatolia will be attacked by 2 cavalries and 2 infantry from Transcaucasia. It's not a walk-in, so there's a militia defending, so I have to roll for that. Next up will be the Battle of Eastern Poland. 3 infantry from Western Ukraine, together with a... oh no, not the cavalry, sorry, the fighter from Kiev, together with the 2 motorized. So they will be part of the attack. Let me just move them there so I won't forget. And the cavalry will be non-combat moved later. All right, then next up will be the battle here in Lubelsky. 2 infantry from southern Belorussia, together with 3 motorized and a cavalry, will attack here. The last infantry from southern Belorussia will take Podlakia. So there's that. The battle in Viipuri province will be done by 5 infantry. I think I did a mistake here with the setup. I know I had 5 the previous turn. I will check later in the video, but I'm quite sure there were 5. So I will attack Viipuri province with the medium bomber and a fighter in Leningrad, and 5 infantry from Karelia, maybe 4, but I will cross-check at the end of my video. Then Lapland will be attacked by 2 light armor and 2 infantry from Kola. And the coastal defense will be attacked by the tactical bomber and 2 submarines. So that's all the attacks and combat moves I have this turn. Let me cross check. Yeah, it should be fine. So let's start it up in the north, 2 light armor and 2 infantry against a single infantry. All right, we have 2 light armor, orange dice, 2 green dice for the infantry. Light armor hitting at a 3, and there's the hit I need. There's a 1. So now we can roll for the Finnish infantry, and they failed. So first battle was successful, no casualties, not bad at all. So they go in here. Next up, 5 infantry. Again, I will do housekeeping at the end of my turn. And there we have 3 infantry from Waipori province. Okay, let's just place those units on the battle board. We have 4 infantry for Russia, and as mentioned, the medium bomber and fighter. It's getting a bit risky here, but let's hope that I have some luck with rolling the dice. So I have the red die will be the medium bomber, the green die will be the fighter, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice for the infantry. And let's see if I can score some hits here. I see there's a 6. That's a hit. The other is no hit from the medium bomber. Then I have a 1 and a 2 from the infantry. So that's all the hits I need. And Finland can defend themselves with 3 infantry hitting at a 4 or less. And there is 0 casualties. This is nice. So basically Russia takes Waipori province with, give me a second please, 5 infantry and medium bomber and fighter can fly back later in the non-combat movement. Next will be the attack on the coastal defensive, 2 subs and the tactical. I hope that the surprise strike from the subs will do the job. So hitting at a 3 or less, come on. Ah, that was close. Okay, no surprise strike. The tactical at a 7. That's the hit I need. That's a 1. Coastal defensive will defend at a 6 and scores a hit, so I lose a submarine there. Yeah. So no chance for me to blockade Helsinki in the future, but maybe we don't need that. Next up will be the walk-in from southern Belarus into Podlakia. It's the first one I get from the Polish territories. Next up, as mentioned, 2 infantry, cavalry, and 3 motorized. Let's place them right here. Let's remove the Waipori guys here. 3 motorized, obviously. So that's a bit of a risky battle because the odds are not great. But I hope that against 2 militias it should be enough. Might be wrong here and could be a disaster. Let's try our very best. I have 5 dice at a 2. And I have 1 die, the orange one, for the cavalry at a 3. Come on, 2 hits. Okay, 0 hits. So it could be a disaster in the making. Poland is defending with 2 militias and of course they score a hit. I lose an infantry. Next round of attack. Again, 4 at a 2 and 1 at a 3. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's all I need. Cavalry scores a hit and 2 hits by the motorized and infantry. But I could have some heavy losses if the militia scores again, or they score even 2 times. No, it's a 7 and a 9. Okay, I'm glad that I just lost an infantry there. This could have also happened if I would have attacked with more forces here, so this is not bad at all. 1, 2, and 3. It's pretty crowded in here, you see. All right, next up, East Poland. There we have a defending infantry and a militia for Poland. Let me just remove those units from Lubelski. And as mentioned, I will bring 3 infantry, fighter, 2 motorized. So because of the fighter, I'm quite confident that I will score enough hits here. A 6 and 5 hit 2 against a 2 and a 4. Okay. There we go. 5 black dice hitting at a 2 and the orange die hitting at a 6. So the fighter scores a hit, but nothing else. So only 1 hit. So Poland will lose the militia, and they will defend. The orange die will be the infantry, black one will be the militia. And no hit. That's great. So I can continue with 5 at a 2 and 1 at a 6. Should be enough. Yes. There's a 1. So the infantry is actually scoring the hit. Let's see if Poland can finally score a hit. No, no casualties. Ooh, okay. That's quite nice. So I'm stretched thin a little bit here on the front. I know that. But I thought, come on, let's give it a try. Let's see what we can score here. So actually that's all the territories I need to get the income from the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. And this is also, no, it's not the last battle. We have another one in Eastern Anatolia. 2 cavalry and 2 infantry. I think we don't have to bring them on the board. So the cavalry will be the orange die and the infantry will be the 2 black dice. Because it's mountain territory, all the dice or the attack numbers are reduced by 1. So the cavalry, orange die is hitting at a 2, the black die is hitting only at a 1. And of course, no hit. That's an 11 here. So that's a risky one. Turkey will defend with the militia. No hit. Next turn. Again, red die is cavalry, so that's 0 hits again. And it's the militia. Ooh, that was close. Next one. No hit. Let's see if the militia. No, you can't score. Again, orange die is cavalry. That's a 1. It's the first hit and the only one this round. 2 militias. Sorry, 1 militia will defend. I rolled 2 times. No issues. I will take this as a hit. Sorry, I rolled 2 dice instead of 1. But let's just take the hit here. So I lose a infantry. That means I'm attacking with the infantry, the single one at the black die and the orange still for the cavalry. Oh, wait a second. No, there's there's nothing left. I only have a single militia here. Sorry, guys. Let's remove the militia, and again I remove an infantry because I did bad rolling here. But I think that is it. All the combat moves were done here. Poland, Finland, the ship is gone. So I think I can now proceed with non-combat movement. First of all, I will rail 2 units. The first one will be the cavalry. From Kiev, will rail to Transcaucasia together with the cavalry from Moscow. So there's 2, and I will also fly the 2 airborne from Moscow into Transcaucasia. Of course I need an air transport there too. So a bit crowded in here. Let's remove those. This was done, this was done, this was done, this was done. And now we have the infantry moving from Western Russia into Leningrad. There's a militia here. And I will land the air units. The medium bomber has 6 movement left because there was an airport, or is an airport in Leningrad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a second, I think it's better. So I have total movement is 6. I keep forgetting that the base movement is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Is that okay? 3, 4. Should be good. I think I had different. Wait a second. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will fly to Western Kazakhstan. I can reach also, I think I can reach Ankara there. Next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's okay. Tactical from the attack on the coastal defense ship will fly 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the same will done by the fighters, so they both land in Kursk. I knocked off the infantry in Leningrad. And I think that should be it. Let me cross-check. No, there must be another fighter from the attack from Poland. Wait a second. I think I forgot to put it back. It's somewhere here, right? Sorry, guys. So the fighter was part of the attack on eastern Poland, so it can fly back. Wait a second. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into Taurida. I'm not sure if this is a good decision or not. 2, 3, 4, 5. Taurida isn't the best place for the fighter. Just the second place. So that's 1, 2, 3. Well, we just keep it there. I think I will keep the fighter up north in Leningrad. It's a bit too risky, I think. Let's leave the fighter in Leningrad. It was part of the attack on Viipuri province. Oops, I forgot to remove the fortification there. So it will stay there. There's one non-combat movement left. It's the TBD. We'll join the fleet here next to Crimea. And that should be it. I was thinking about moving also these units, but I think I will just keep them here. Yes, I will just keep them here. All right. Placement of units. Cavalry will go to Stalingrad, together with the airborne and the air transport. So there's quite a force here in Stalingrad to take or to use it next turn, maybe into the Middle Eastern countries here. Let's see. Okay, I have rolled for the income increase. I have spent all of my money and I get now 22. I assume that Germany won't break the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, so that would mean I get 25 the next turn. Is that everything? Let me cross-check quickly. There's no other wartime bonus income because I'm not at war with a major power. And I think that is it. So that leaves me with 25 IPP for Russia and 4 IPP for CCP. Guys, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.